Fred, do something!
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. Hope you're having a good day today. I had a good day, and on a number of fronts. Got a story written. Hey, McCowboy, how's it going? You know what? Oh, the Cowboy's here. You know what? I got a story written today. Life is Strange, and got one, and I got another, and I am figuring out how to start the next one that's on my to-do list, which is also Life is Strange related. Pricefield fans are a very special bunch, folks, because I hold back stories is like for like a couple months. Normally when I get one finished, I post an older one publicly. And so the one that was posted publicly is a Pricefield story with the genre of insert Chloe Price into the world of into the events of double exposure. And I got another one with that. That's so that's the one that was just posted publicly, but I have another one on the agenda, which is my next one to write. So there's that. Had me a big old steak sandwich from Donkey's Place today. You see me wear their shirts a number of times on streams over the last couple of years. So that was very, very good. Got me some ice cream in the fridge. Fridge is stocked with food and stuff, which is good. Yeah, so Wild Cowboy, no, McCowboy is not that, because one of the things I'm about to talk about here, one Jerry Jones Because speaking of Cowboys, you know what? The Washington Redskins. I don't really follow football closely, but the Washington Redskins managed to work out a deal with Scary Terry. The Bengals managed to work out a deal with their big guy. Was it Hendrickson or something like that? And then here comes Jerry Jones and the Cowboys. They gave Dak Prescott a big contract. They gave CeeDee Lamb a big contract. So here's Michael Parsons. Again, I don't really follow football, but even I know Michael Parsons is like, your defense is better with him than without him. And they just traded him to the Green Bay Packers for practically like 2 late first round draft picks, right? Because the Packers are a good team. The Packers don't normally get like I can't think of the last time Packers had like an early draft pick in the first round. Like yes, I repeat your first message. Yes, yes. Yes, so the Kansas. Yes, yes. But says, how about them Cowboys? It's like, really? Because oh, the viewers should have let the cancer thing go. No, yeah. They have it. It didn't come up to me as flagged, but or anything. But it does. Like the intent is there. It's like that is that's that is certainly a choice that was made by the Dallas Cowboys. My camera out of position here. It is. I don't know just what you can say anymore though. We don't watch football this year, and I don't watch football at all really. Like I'm often busy. Sunday afternoons I'm normally writing. Sunday evenings I'm streaming. So it's like, yeah, it's like when do I have time? When do I have time to watch football beyond just catching clips and seeing the Tom Grossi stuff? But it's like, but that's but two for who is it that was like something Clark? There was somebody that they got from the Packers who was coming off of like their worst season. Oh, Kenny Clark, a defensive tackle. So it was, and you know, Tom, but you won't be able to watch him for a while. Oh, then who's the other guy that does get Scooter McGruder, who is downright irritating, but the fact Scooter McGruder is the embodiment of the worst kind of Cowboys fan. It's like, it was like, well, because trust me, I live, as y'all know, I live in the greater Philadelphia metropolitan area. So I've seen bad Eagles fans. All right, I've basically grown up around bad Eagles fans. But you know what is just as irritating? If bad, and I mean bad Cowboys fans. And Scooter Magruder is the straight up embodiment of it. Because if you look at those good click sports dudes like 5 Point Vids, I can I can leave them. Urinating Tree, Perna, Grassi. Those guys are at least realistic and have like a, they when their teams are bad or perform bad, they are at least mature about it. But Gruder is worst fans in the world, the Eagles. No, trust me, you there is no, and there is a like I said, there is a strong difference between good Eagles fans and bad Eagles fans. Good Eagles fans are the ones that all right, they wear the green, and I'll don an Eagles jersey is like for the hype and stuff and everything, being in the area. But that's basically as part of it. That's a good Eagles fan. Then you have the bad Eagles fans, the ones the ones who are calling, and we got two sports talk radio stations in the Philadelphia market, WIP and the Fanatic. All right, we got two. We got two. Okay, sports talk stations, right? And both of them year round. You see the same dudes calling and talking about the Eagles. It was like it doesn't matter. Phillies have been playoff contenders, right, for the past few seasons, and it's like, oh boy, no. It's like these are the people that know Eagles like every freaking moment and stuff. So it's like those are the what I call the bad Eagles fans. So there is a strong difference between the two. Now, bad Cowboys fans, in at least in our area, these are the ones who stay silent the entire time. They act like good and stuff, like no matter what the Eagles do. But then if they happen to beat the Eagles, it's like they become the most irritating sons of bitches on the fucking planet. Y'all live in the Philadelphia area. See, I can understand people in this area being Steelers fans, even though they're on the other side of Pennsylvania, Giants and Jets fans, because they're both, technically within driving distance if you got a car. Or you can actually take a metro line up to the Meadowlands and you can get there. It's like you can get to MetLife Stadium. I heard good things about the other Kelsey. Apparently, he's good enough to land the top Swifty. So there you go. But but I would never, for the life of me, understand how the fuck are there Cowboy fans up here in this general area. I can understand there being Jets fans here. I can understand being Giants fans, Steelers fans, even though they're on the part of Pennsylvania. Eagles fans. I can understand up here folks being Redskins fans and Ravens fans because you can actually get to Baltimore. You can get to DC just by taking a train. All right, you're from the UK, yeah, but like European football fans, and I'm like that's different. That's different because you got to be dedicated to be an American football fan in Europe because of the time zone difference. Y'all gotta be dedicated for it. That's it. So it's like I can see that you can latch onto the teams there, but here where things are like regionalized and everything, it it, 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 it doesn't make sense because here's the thing. Here's the big example I'll say. Phillies fans are like the only fans in general that will travel to support the Phillies during the MLB season. It's uh and it's like it's almost been notorious along the way there. It's like you will never see Mets fans travel unless it's coming down to Philadelphia or something like that. Yankees fans don't really travel. Boston fans don't really travel. Phillies fans will find their way into every nook and cranny. All right. Phillies fans are will travel from if there are open seats and you almost guaranteed there's going to be some group of Phillies fans that's going to show up at any away game that they're at. It's like almost guaranteed. But Eagles fans don't really travel unless it's like they're playing in San Diego. It's like soccer. If you watch soccer here, if you don't go to away games, you are not a fan. Yeah, you gotta also remember at least price of baseball tickets is going up, and it's always we're talking series and stuff like that. But we Phillies fans in general, at least in terms of baseball, are kind of like well, I will admit we're a bit of a squirrely bunch. Although I've kind of taken the point, you know what? In my lifetime, they've been to 3 World Series, technically 4. They won one. I'm satisfied. It's like I'm content there. I get to say it's like, yeah, you know what? I come by day. I saw Mitch Williams throw that pitch to Joe Carter in '93. So I was like, yep. That kind of set my temperament for like learning to live with disappointment as a sport when it comes to sports. That and the Flyers Red Wings series, a playoff series, like a couple years later. It's like I was 96, 97, somewhere along those lines. But like Cubs fans won't travel. White Sox fans definitely won't travel. Rockies fans, well, they sell out nearly every single game, and they suck. But they have like a greater fan experience. So it's like Dodgers fans won't travel. Padres fans won't. Braves fans sure as hell won't. All you need is the Cowboys and the Volunteers to win it all. Well, chances are the Volunteers will come a lot closer to winning a championship than the Cowboys will. I think that almost is a given at this point. But yeah, like I've seen so many great things when it comes to sports. Like, okay, I've seen the Red Sox end their curse. I've seen the Cubs end their curse. Seen the Eagles win a Super Bowl. Seen the Chiefs lose a Super Bowl. Oh. Like I've gone to games. I saw Barry Bonds play live. I saw Hideo Nomo pitch. Like I've seen Greg Maddux pitch in person. Like I in terms of moments, either like I see more in person. Actually, all the in person stuff has been baseball related that I've seen. Like actually going to games. Never been to a football game. Never been to a basketball game. Never been to a hockey game. Mostly because of cost and stuff like that. And who the hell am I going to go with? Like work around a schedule and stuff like that. Like almost impossible to like if I was to go to an Eagles game, it's like A, it's like A would be invited, and B that game would have to start at like 1 o'clock or something. Which typically ain't normally the case because Eagles often get like that 4 p.m. slot because Trader Really wish could easily watch USA Sports though. So so you're going to like the NFL game that's going to be in Dublin? Sweet, man. I don't normally we jump into like the Batmaning or our game our main game by now, but you know we're having a conversation. We can hold a conversation. No, I'm so used to talking to myself, especially with some of the vids I record for my YouTube channel. By the way, this week's Deep Space Nine reaction will be up tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. and I'm talking about Friday morning. Chances are those who will be catching the watching this VOD on YouTube on Saturday, y'all will know that is already up there. Wallace still hates me, you mean? My favorite game series of all time. What? The Arkham Asylum games? Oh, okay, so let me just get to it. Alright. Yeah, so we are basically heading to Croc's lair next. That's kind of like our next point of visitation. I've seen footage of it. It looks like it's basically in the same vein that that Star Wars game that came out a few years back. That looks like limited characters for like the main story. Yes, 48% complete. Will we go for 100% completion? Hell no, I'm not dealing with the challenges. Basically Arkham controls, yeah. But we may not do the challenges. But I want to make sure, like, I would like to actually knock out all the riddles. And like I got guides and stuff. So we got that we can definitely work with. And I stand by what I said that the character model for Poison Ivy oh yeah, and Arkham Knight is even worse. I'm aware. And considering that I have found all the collectibles in my recent playthrough of Tomb Raider and Rise of the Tomb Raider, it's like, yeah, I get to Arkham City. That's gonna be a while, ain't it? Bum, 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 bum. Yep. Intensive treatment. We're going.
Gonna stick this so far up your ass you'll be choking on it. You want some of this? Come on! Get him on the ground and stomp on his face! You're gonna have holes in your face!
Boom. Good, not great. But at the very least, we can possibly knock out some trophies on the way here.
Batman, every route into intensive treatment is locked, and there's nothing I can do to bypass the security.
There was a sniper up on the roof. He got there somehow. I'll find a way.
Okay. What I had in mind there, but that worked out in our favor. Lion launcher glide from the tower. Yep. Just need to heard him coming. Batman just sat right into the electrical field. We're not going to make a comment. Yep. This is a Batman who is truly prepared.
I've been a fool. Joker was behind it all. He's Jack White. He gave me the money, pulled the strings to release Bane. How could I not have seen it?
Huh. That note was taken on my birthday.
Plan to create an army of monsters. I want out, but...
You want out, but you can't get back in.
Dr. Young's office.
Please hold for Mr. White.
What?
Hello, Doc. We need to talk.
I'm not doing it, Joker. Do you hear me? Wait. How did you get access to a phone?
Oh, yes. Sorry, Doc. Had to split. I hate small, confined spaces. Reminds me of my childhood.
Another lie?
Who knows? I certainly don't, but let's
Joker doesn't know what's truth and what's fiction in his own past.
Anyway, I want my monsters.
I sent you back the money. I don't want it.
Do I look like I care about money? I just want my monsters, Doc. And if you don't give them to me, well then, it won't be funny.
Truth is stranger than fiction. Else in here? Sure. Ah, yeah, there was. 2 dents on this wall. Yep. Okay. 2 things. Wall. Eric. First part is you can't aim this. Is really? He did not see me coming? Really? Okay. Okay, that well, that was undignified. Ow. Come over here. Pick that one up. One there and one. That's right. Need the stronger back claw for that, and we get that after Croc. But we can get this one, I believe. So, yes. Another one. All right, folks, I gotta do a BRB. I'll be right back. Let's do close. We did it!
Right?
It was the first 50 times I heard it.
Okay, I hear you. But
Yes.
you're still gonna come to me for all your inside information, right?
I never did.
So, nothing's changed with us?
No.
Oh.
Good, okay. So, hey, do you want to go for a bite or something?
Nope or no.
No.
I get it. Next time, I swear I'm...
Oof.
Okay, I came up somewhere. I just don't remember through where.
And we're back. Sorry about that, folks. Nature called, and it was call and collect. All right. So... all right, so we go over here now. So I forget, does the Scarecrow thing happen before or after the Croc thing? Really hope the footage don't make it to the worst series because some Instagram girl says she will be the first comment. She would owe the first comment if they did it, and the top comment is she would owe the first comment if they didn't, and it. Huh. That's a hell of a wager there. Ivy is mad.
I'm seeing seismic activity all over Arkham Island. You
Ivy is mad.
Plants are taking hold. I've got to stop them before the entire island is under her control.
Need to go. You know what's amazing? Oh, her original model is great. She's not wearing any pants. It definitely looks like she has like a thong or like type garment on when Harley lets her free. But in the scene in the botanical house, where Batman basically threatens her into helping after she told him to help her because of the plant situation, which he refused, because this is technically this becomes Batman's own fault, essentially. In a scene, and I said it Tuesday, it definitely looks like she's not wearing any pants in that scene. Not that we mind. Ah, wonderful. I remember being thorough here.
A puzzle has many sides, but
I know it's...
Are they ready? Have you planted the explosives yet? Done.
Razor's just finishing his off now.
Good. Let's test them out. No! No, I'm still up!
Wonderful.
Why are we beefing up security here again? Joker wants this building kept free of the bat. We've sealed off the door. No way in or out. No way he's stupid enough to come back here. If he... You may want to do a quick head count.
Well,
You heard Joker.
all right.
Get over here, everyone, on me! Wake up, do you hear me? Wake up! The back! He's over here! Kill you! I told you to stop the bat. It's important. He's dangerous. He'll ruin everything. This building is ours. Joker said so. I'll cover over here.
Well, we got 2 down, 4 to go, essentially.
Come on. I gave you facts, bombs, freedom. This is how you deserve whatever he does. Don't let him escape! Oh, God. I lost him!
How many left?
Gotta get behind him! I'm gonna kill you!
Well, this has turned into the worst way to do this.
I'm not surprised you're scared. I would This wasn't part of the deal. Spoilers scared the crap out of me. Get away!
Well, we got him. That was awful. But we got him. All right. A puzzle has many sides, but only some are visible. So, it's a... Puzzle has many sides. Huh. Let's see. All right, Arkham, a puzzle. All right, somewhat visible. Okay. That's what I'm thinking here. See if I can find... There it is. Let's see, where is it? Where is it? Southwest corner of the lobby. So, okay. One is on a window. Okay, there it is there. Now... Ah. Oh, I got it. It's like, yeah, other side was the solution. All right, so we are going. This way we're going? Oh, it's this way we're going. Hook up with the relatives here before. Okay, it's a something in an office. Not this office, apparently.
Did anyone catch the game last night?
Oh shit. Oh wait, that was supposed to happen. Nope, we failed. Start over. Shouldn't this look more like a Joker mobile? To be fair, Batman is insane.
You were right, Mr. J. Classic martyr case with delusions of grandeur. Cuckoo.
He's totally cuckoo. Oh, Scarface is on the... Yep. By the way, Harley. Listen, Meyer, Harley swaying. Left, right, 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 left, left, right.
Just got to check your prisoner, dear.
Whatever. Just be careful. He's not looking too good.
No, he's not. We really should feel sorry for him. He never fully got over his parents' death. It left him quite insane. What is going on inside your head, Wayne?
What's going on inside our head? Look, we're focusing on what really matters here.
He's all yours, Joker.
Let's go yodeling in the gutty. Yodelay hee hoo.
I've waited a long time for this dance. Let's start the party with a bang.
Use the middle. Yeah. Of course. Chances are we're going to need. Yep.
What are you doing, little bat?
Once again, the worst segments of this game, not involving Riddler Croc.
Can you believe what you see, Batman?
Oh shit.
There you are. Now madness takes you forever.
Alright, what do we need to do here?
When I first heard the Joker aimed to take over this clubhouse, like many of us, I thought he was crazy. When he outlined his vision of a hospital dedicated to ensuring inmates remain looking for as long as possible, I thought he was wacky. He held me down and Razor got a new smile onto my face. I decided he had a point. Situated in a small island in Gotham Bay, we stop at nothing to ensure no screwballs fly the coop. Recent successes with Bruce Wayne, a classic case of split personality if I ever saw one, have cemented our reputation as a pioneering slaughterhouse. Our head of research, Dr. Crane, has made no real progress, but he seems to enjoy his work, so what the hell. Our new patients ward is manned by Waylon Jones. I'm assured he's cured almost every patient sent to boast empty beds in all his wards.
Well, we're making it across. Got him.
I think you need a little more. Tell me, what demons do you have left to beat? Shall we see?
Really?
Are you enjoying the extra dose, little bat? Oh, I'm going to rush things this time. I'm going to savor every moment of your terror as I slowly destroy you. You're fighting back. Good. It can only weaken your resolve. How much more do you think you can do? Does it scare you to know that I've almost defeated you?
Get him that time? Finally. Look into the light.
How are you doing this? You've ingested enough toxins to drive 10 men insane. What are you?
He's a man dressed as a bat.
Why fight it, Batman? You're as crazy as the rest of us. You need us as much as we need you.
Resist the fear.
I'll flood the catacombs with enough fear gas to break the minds of everyone in Gotham for 100 years.
Well, we got that one done. Okay, so you know something is here, but not in this room. Huh. All right. Not the right spot then. Okay. All right, where the hell is this office at? Like, oh. Unless, of course, this is where McCowboy said the opposite side. Yep. It's the very bottom of the empty elevator shaft, next to a crash air vent. Notice we never found the map here. That's what's throwing us off.
There's no shame in cheating. If you admit...
Oh yeah, we totally are admitting it. Why wouldn't we admit it?
Care to tell me how these got in my office?
Simple, really. I put them there. Why?
Who put them where?
I think the guards would be interested to know you've been out of your cell.
He's always out of his cell.
You already would have.
How do you know I haven't already?
Sweet. I like you. I really do. Even your name. Rework it a bit and we get...
Harley Quinn, like the clown. I know, I've heard it before.
It's a name that puts a smile on my...
I'm telling you, it looks like she's holding a type of plug. But we are above such jokes.
I'd like to hear my secrets.
Really? Go on.
Not here, my dear. Too many ears and eyes. Come back tonight. I'll be ready for you.
Yeah, that might be an idea. Upgrade. Critical combo system. Well, we gotta get to the bottom of this. And that really looks like it is the bottom. All right. So. Another one.
You know.
Who? Batman?
No, Santa Claus. Of course, Batman. Always Batman.
Always Batman?
His eyes. Screaming mad stalkers. And dishonest.
at the cruel absurdity of the world.
Does he?
But Batman, he's got them all fooled. He's made them think he can make a difference, that he can actually make things better. And the joke of it is, they all believe it.
The police?
The police, the media, the frickin' Junior Rangers. Every last sack of
Hey, you know what? We became Junior Rangers in Barbie's Project Friendship.
We're all on the same funhouse slide into madness. Why won't he admit it? He's up there in his belfry laughing at us. And the real gag is the miserable liar is allowed to run free while I'm in here.
That's really incisive.
Then you understand, don't you? You know why I do what I have to do. You know Gotham's only real savior is me.
You know, when Joker puts it like that, he's right. Interesting.
Joker be pissed. Why should he? He let Crane out in the first place.
So what's down there?
Killer Croc cell. Hell, you've heard the stories. Might as well call it his feeding house. Same difference. No one goes in and comes out again whole.
So why is Scarecrow going down there?
Who cares? I locked the door behind him. He ain't coming out again.
Riddle me this.
The top hat. That ain't it.
Does your head hurt, Batman? Understandable. You're no match for me.
Okay. The green question marks. The northeast cell, holding cell. So we are. Where are we? Well, you never know when you just need to make a quick escape. We're back here again. But, hey, I figure one Joker teeth left behind. No, I don't feel like that should be an instant launch tool. Another one. On April 1st?
Good. How did you smuggle it in? Actually, I don't want to know. So are you ready to stop that evil, murdering bat once and for all?
Of course I am. He needs to pay for what he's done to you.
Give it here then, quickly.
What is it? What did she give him?
Come on, Doc. We've got ourselves a bat to kill.
The doc's out, Puddin'. Say hello to your new and improved Harley Quinn.
Before she was voiced by Margot Robbie. Okay, so question is, where were things and where were stuff? All right, so a top hat. The long east-west corridor of the transfer loop.
I am Edward Nigma, the world's greatest detective.
Object obscured, so it has to be. Okay, no, it's an actual. Okay, something large. So we know it's on a wall. Right in the middle of the long east-west corridor. Alright, better check. Well, not what I was looking for, but we found it.
Was too strong. His animal savagery.
That's not what I was looking for, but there you go.
Frustrations out on a lone patient. His case notes suggested he was a paranoid schizophrenic. His pleas, as I beat him to death, suggested much more. His confessions were illuminating. My path was clear.
So, okay, so it's... We looked on the walls. These walls are not smooth enough. It looks like there's like an office. Something like a...
Does your head hurt, Batman? Understandable. You're no match for me.
Holding cells. Nothing there.
Does your head hurt, Batman? Understandable. You're no match for me.
All right. I am missing something so flippin' obvious. I have an idea what the wall looks like.
Are you up to the challenge?
Criminy. Right there.
I don't believe it. How did you work that one out?
Achievement! I am a mental athlete. Or at the very least, I'm just mental. Again, 9.74. Croc is next. The mental athlete, 8.81% of players have accomplished that particular trophy. There goes 85. Still need to map. There's another Arkham thingy.
Shame in cheating. If you admit you cannot solve my challenges.
So kind of curious because there were things we could not access before for one. Sure. Yeah, I just saw a vent there. Nice one, Bruce. I wonder. No, in theory, that was a good idea. The only way to get it is to run forward, jump, grab the ledge. So if we don't grab it, becomes a jeez. This is where you should be able to just use the back claw to just grab stuff. But you can use the back claw to grab stuff. What am I thinking? Wow, the lining up of that is freaking atrocious. So it's like, we know the trophy is there. We want the trophy. We want the damn trophy. Can't zip line to get it, and lining it. Finally. Like, we got it, we picked it up. So we gotta get to the bottom of the situation. Quite honestly, this seems like the bottom. More Batman tools. That seems just like an awful place to go. Call it a hunch. I think this showroom on the north side.
That guy freaks me out. Shit, me too. What's he doing down here anyway? How's the boss let him walk around this place?
Just another distraction for the bat. Suits me fine. What do you mean?
If the bat is looking for Scarecrow, he's not bothering us. Then we may just get out of here in one piece.
Good plan.
Palm strike to the gut. Riddled me this. Hey. Supposed to be like a vent? The security trench says search the very bottom of the empty elevator shaft next to the crash elevator vent. Ah. All right. Give me a moment, folks. Need to hit the restroom. I'll be back.
Nice things, I hope.
Mostly complimentary.
Mostly?
I wonder if the tales have grown in the telling. Apparently, you're the best at, I believe the phrase is, six punching.
I'm the best at punching.
Six punching is one of my many skills.
Right below javelin sky zooms and pew-pew projectiles?
You're making fun.
No!
What have you been up to?
Taking a few days off. Checking messages from Antium.
He got over his parents' death. It left him quite insane. What is going on inside your head, Wayne?
What's going on inside our head? Look, we're focusing on what really matters here.
He's all yours, Joker.
Let's go yodeling in the gutty. Yodelay hee hoo. This is an Xbox controller. My Xbox console, which is what I use most often, is to my right-hand side. Hence, I am often obligated and used to picking up the controller that is to my right. The PS4 is over to my left-hand side. And yes. Okay, so last diving spot. And perfect! Challenge completed! You're a senior citizen. Somebody call Bane an Uber.
No, Bane. This time I break you.
Bane, your Uber's here. Break it down! Smash it! Destroy it! This place is already in tatters. And we're back. You know, I love those steak sandwiches from Donkey's Place here in Camden. But let me tell you, when they go down to shoot, yeah. There is. There's something else down here. There's something else here. Thank you, Striker, keeping us liquidated. On. So we know is right here. Hey, Striker. Like, what? I'm about to say, why did not register?
More distracting. Their insane mutterings and constant twitching disgusted me. There was only one way to cure this evil. Only one way to purify the city and ensure its future.
And what was that?
Prepare myself. I needed to be ready.
That leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Riddles,
6.
Batman?
Patient pacification chamber.
Even I was shocked when I saw how Maxie Zeus was treated.
You're all the way back there. Huh. Right way, right way. Alright, so we know there's like a handful of stuff and they're back this way. Question is... where? We opened that vent too, I just didn't go in it. It's a long walk either way. Either way, it's a long walk. Another one. So is it the... Oh, but there's a wall here. Maximilian Zeus. You thought he was the god of thunder. Next, we want to go to get to the corridor. Hey, how the hell you get out of here again? Could be. Ah. And from here, going straight down. All right. Two trophies. The other two are at the opposite end here. Okay. Question is, where? One there.
Oh, you are definitely cheating.
The other one. Next cell over. Okay, where is it? Oh, wait. The others are back at the opposite end of the map. Where are we on the count? 177.
It's the Enigma Show.
Brought to you by Enigmas. Trophies for everyone. Hey, Iceman. How be you, sir? Wrong way. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah, I drew a clip from, well, a few clips from last night's stream of Gears of War on YouTube. One titled, "No, they didn't fix the glitch after 3." Like commenting on the respawning ammo bit. Like somebody says, "Hey, if it's not, some things don't need fixing." So I was like, "Yep, touche." Where are the All right, back to the plot, such as it is. Well, this just seems awful, don't it?
Too late, Batman. One step closer, and this goes into the water. The cave will fill with your deepest, darkest nightmares, and you will never reach your precious venom roots.
Don't do it, Crane.
Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Oh, shit.
Oracle, I'm heading into Croc's lair to collect the plant spores Ivy spoke about. He's in some kind of old sewer network. Send me the schematics. It's like a maze down here.
There's nothing on record. Bruce, are you sure about this?
Nope.
Sounds like a suicide mission.
I've got no choice. I've tuned the scanner to detect the spores required to make the antivenom. It'll lead me straight to them.
What about Croc?
Croc's just an animal. And animals just need traps and the right bait. I'll be fine. I'll contact you when I'm done. These floating platforms will support me, but will also send sound waves through the water, giving away my position to Croc. I'll need to move as slowly as possible.
Definition of awful, really.
will tear.
Well,
I will enjoy feasting on your bones.
nope. Start over.
These spores don't contain enough of the antivenom mold. I'm going to need to find more.
Of course.
I will feast on your bones.
That's not getting old. I really hate this section. I really do.
I've got enough spores. I need to get back to the Batcave and formulate the antidote.
Oh, I get it. You've activated a sonar beacon down there. Clever.
Oracle, I'm getting out of here.
What about Croc?
He won't be a problem.
Hungry Batman.
Stupido!
Take Croc. Feed the Croc.
Literally, nope, start over.
I can find you, Batman. I have your scent.
Ay, 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 ay.
You can't run from me.
Run! Run, you traumatized billionaire, run! Get the lead out! You know, maybe instead of wearing like 100 pounds of Kevlar, you know, you wear something that actually allows you to get some limberness going.
My caves will be your tomb.
Shit.
Oh, isn't that cute? Little bats are sleeping. Someone finish him off.
You can't run from me. My caves will be your tomb.
Hi, Crocky. Anybody need a new pair of boots?
I will find you.
Da. Triple batarang. Oh boy.
I am Edward Nigma, the world's...
It's not down here.
Joker says the bat's got a storeroom or cave or something down here.
No way.
Joker says he's getting his toys from somewhere. Makes sense, I guess.
If it's down here, it's hidden good, so keep looking. The boss isn't happy, and I don't want to be the one to piss him off.
Yeah, good point.
It's the bat! This'll hurt him. Don't let him hit you, you idiot! That's gonna hurt. I'm gonna drop my gun.
Why is this guy wearing a Bane mask? Not doing talking in the voice.
I take it you felt that. The plants are going crazy. I'm getting seismic spikes in all locations. It's not good.
It's okay. I've got the mold samples. I'm heading to the Batcave to mix up the antidote.
Good. I tell you to hurry, but I'm sure you know what you're doing. Contact me in the cave if you need anything.
Imagine the amount of backtracking that's going to be involved with this. All right.
Scan and open.
Scan and open? Open and scan. It's not the Batcave. It's a Batcave. Let's be clear here. Not the Batcave. Like Alfred will come bring us something here.
Close. It's been more difficult than I expected. The process is slow, difficult, and doesn't produce much antidote.
And the good news?
The chemical will definitely stop Ivy. It may also reverse the Titan transformation. I need to run some more tests to be sure. I've set the computer to create more, but I need to get out of here and find Ivy.
Thank God. Her plans have reached the Gotham River.
Oh boy. Ivy has found the cave.
Bruce, are you alright?
Welcome to Tentacle Hentai Plant Edition.
I'm fine.
Batman's got a gun. Alright, so
This way is blocked by plants. I need to find another way out.
alright, so what do we need to bum, 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 bum. Yes. Point out there's a trophy over there. And that your ass is going to be platforming your way back up to the surface.
What? You found 75% of my challenges? This can't be right.
I think more than 75. Oh no, yes. Record Breaker Extreme. Okay, so where it's Captain Asylum. Hey, Cap. How you doing on this Friday night? And all the folks popping in, saying hi. It goes. We died to Croc several times. Got smashed by Scarecrow. Now we're on a dinner date with the... Or we gotta go to a dinner date with Poison Ivy. She really wants to have us for dinner. The Croc. Yep. So the fuck am I supposed to go from here? I got Ivy, hi! Oh. Where did this bring us up at? I have no clue where I am. Okay, so there's a platform over there. Hey. All right, there we go. All right, so, well, we have had a solid thing here. So, Poisoned Ivy, Big Bang are essentially the next two trophies here. And then of every riddle on the island, we're working on that. Riddle Resolver we could settle for. But that's where we will almost like dedicate Saturday stream for like trying to track shit down. Right. Oh, I'm really hoping this is the right way. And the answer is no, it's not the right way. That might be. Alright, so we made it back here.
Batman, I've been running a simulation on the damage Ivy's plants will do if they reach Gotham.
They won't get that far. My antidote will stop them and Ivy.
I hope you're right. I'm here if you need me.
Okay, so that ain't the way. Oh, this reach in there and oh, we can punch these. Oh wait, we can punch these suckers? Feed me, Seymour. Yeah. Come here. Boom. They're like, oh wait, we can punch these suckers. Get some get some experience points out of it too. Oh, okay, so the caves here, there's okay. Oh. Another one. puzzle has many sides, but only some are visible.
Oracle, we've got another problem.
What now? Two-Face? Riddler? Some kind of giant Joker robot?
Unfortunately, nothing that simple. I'm at the main sewer junction, and it appears to be polluted with Titan. Why? What's he doing now?
I'll look into it.
Rude. Okay. Can't grapple. Anything to... Go. Fist the plant. Working our way up to the east
Titan water seems to be
side.
corrosive, but it shouldn't trouble the suit. What have you found out?
I'm not sure you're ready for this.
No, but go ahead.
Joker's pumping all the waste product from the Titan process into that chamber. It acts as a kind of natural storage tank. Once it's full, it releases the water into the Gotham River. Normally, it's safe, but...
But this time it's full of Titan. How do I stop it?
I'm working on it.
The number of ways that went wrong cannot be counted. Like, I had the right idea, just... Obviously, just a bad spot. It really puts into perspective how much time I put in backtracking to certain areas earlier. Were we over there? No, we weren't. Another one. Where strikes me as odd is like where could be looking for the damn Riddler thing too. And there it is. There. The question is, where's the dot?
This area is falling apart. It's not safe to use the grapple. I need to climb up the old-fashioned way.
Up on the opposite side. Question. Ah, there it is. Aha! Another one. Boy, I would love to find a map of this place. Okay, so we're back here once again.
According to the plans I have on file, there are 3 control rooms. The first is directly above you.
I'll shut them all down.
What will happen if this Titan stuff reaches Gotham?
It won't reach Gotham.
I love how confident he is, even if it is unwarranted. Good question, Riddler. How are we doing this?
What will it do? Who cares? But my mom lives down by the dock. I know. Everyone knows. Don't you talk about her. I'll kill you. You understand?
He's just... Joker says this stuff don't do nothing bad.
But you can't believe a word he says. Have you seen what that Titan stuff does to people? It turns them into monsters. But my mom... Gonna be an improvement.
Something funny? I take it you've done what I told you to do. I hope so. Because if you're lying to me, I'll have your eyes and fingers. You understand?
Okay, so we need to bed in a wall. Well, that was relatively pointless. Well, they're dead. So is he.
Can you hear me? For the love of... I suppose that's you in there, Bat. Well, enjoy it while you can. These caves will be your tomb.
Well, I've been raiding this tomb. Okay, good news is... if there is good news. We have at least been cleared out that entire area of trophies, at least that cave.
And I've got yours too. Know what? It stinks. Carry on, Doc.
Please don't do that again, Mr. Cash. It's not helping. I'm sorry.
It's totally helping. Stab him, shock him, poke him in the butt. Not necessarily in that order.
Whatever you like, Doc. This thing just tickles. I'm happy to wait here. Wait for the bat. He'll be back, and I'll kill him. Then Cash. Then you.
In your dream. Now get him. Now.
190 of 240. Again, not bad. Certainly more than most people.
Heard him. Shoot to kill. I never do anything else. That's not what I heard. What are you talking about? I'm the best shot in God.
He's down there with you, making you all look like fools.
To be fair, they were born that way. Hey. What are we looking at here?
This cave's gonna be the Bat's tomb. What was that?
If you don't stop him from getting to the control room, then I'll personally feed you to one of Ivy's plants. I mean, it's really thrive on a diet of insects.
How'd I get into this?
It's an excellent question. How did he get into this?
Come on, Bats, show yourself. Is this your Bat cave? Spread out! Find him! Oh, God! Found someone! Over here! Railroad's mine! I see him! He disappeared. Oh, God! He can vanish!
All right.
Oh, God! I found someone! Over here! Wake up! I'll get you this time!
I said I wanted the Bat stopped. Did no one listen? It's like you don't want to break the Titan ass to you babies crying over the problem.
Well, again, this is where Batman needs to have, like, if he's gonna wear all this Kevlar and padding, it should be bulletproof. Like, seriously. He's not prepared to be shot? What type of overly prepared detective is he? There was a thing on here. Huh. Was. All right. Anyway, there is see a destructible wall. Mr. Wayne, tear down this wall. Another upgrade. Next one. Long. Not that wall. That one destructible too? It is. No, it's nuts. Lara Croft could do that with just a single arrow.
A sudden pang of conscience.
And a
I sought
retracting
counsel
thingy.
from my priest on the choices I had made. I asked him if it was a sin to kill in order to save a life. The holy man said all life was sacred.
Thank you, Captain
But
Cylon.
judgment would not be upon my soul if I acted to save another. I left the confessional with my soul uplifted, convinced more than ever I am doing a service not only to mankind, but to God as well.
Oh, he was one of those. 192 out of 240. Can you believe it? Okay, so where we need to go? See a vent, gotta rip it off, you know? We need to ensure that this game is very well ventilated. Not anything here.
That's the first pump disabled.
Great. Only 2 more to find.
Batman went through a walk in the park. There were no survivors.
Joker sent us to back up the other guys in the room. Where are they? Shouldn't we have guns? I don't need a gun. It's the
You know what? He probably needed a gun. I'm not sure if that's incentive or not for them. Come on, Batman. Lara Croft can do it. But of course, Lara Croft is more athletic than Batman and doesn't have a pointless code. Lara Croft's motto: kill them all. Somebody will sort them out.
Then what? Held him upside down and beat the crap out of him. Guy was a mess. Did he pay up? Nah, he's spinning on the track. What? You let him get away with it?
Patient interview, Valen Jones. Progress has been slow. What
Oh,
happened
it was like what?
at that house?
Consecutive days?
Just business.
Business.
And business is good.
Result in a house full of mutilated corpses.
I don't like having my time wasted. Someone doesn't pay. They need a lesson. They owed me.
So you killed them, tore up their bodies. The police never found all the pieces.
They should have looked in the sewers.
Are you saying you hid them there?
After a while. Usually takes about 8 hours. Time to go, Croc.
But what he do is ate him and pooped him out.
Do I look like an idiot? When I found out he had no cash, I cut out his kidney, his liver, a few other bits I don't know the name of, and sold them on the street. Some rich guy's probably walking around with them in him as we speak. And people just buy stuff like that. There's always a buyer out there, whatever you're selling.
Nice story. Got any others, or do we get back to looking after this place?
Yeah, whatever. He asked, I told him.
He's here! He's making you look stupid.
That's the second pump shut off.
Just one more to go.
Why I put you down there? He's trying to shut down the power. Do not let him! Is that clear? Do you want me to send Harley?
Tactical free disabled. I'm going to head back up to the surface and track down Ivy.
Get in touch if you need anything.
You're gonna bleed, Bat. Joker says give me a shot. Gonna carve you up. I'm gonna shoot your legs off. You want some of this? Gonna beat the crap out of you. Let's finish this. Gonna recharge your ass. Don't let him hit you, you idiot! You're gonna bleed, man. You want some? You okay?
Well, good, not great, but still. We didn't need to go down there, but we did so anyway. No. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, we got this. We did get the trophy, the thing there. Neat.
I know you're down there, Bats. Ruining my plans? Oh, stay where you are. I'm sending down a token of my displeasure. Oh gosh, I hope it doesn't hurt you too badly.
This'll
Another achievement. Freak Show Rodeo. There we go. What was that song by Tattoo? All the things she said? We beat their brains inside. Another
I
one.
watched in silence as he brought in the woman.
What
Her
woman?
skin now a venomous green. The wanton creature no longer looked like a human being, much less a woman. The Bible says, Suffer not a witch to live.
That's weird, because one of those sounded like they were talking about Croc, and now this one sounds like it's talking about Ivy.
Atrocity to our care. Once I have dealt with the monster, I think it will be time to see if green wood does, in fact, burn.
All right, so oh wow. Oh, good thing we were standing on it. All right, let's get to where we want to start for. And it's like, potentially we can work our way. Oh, intensive treatments. Okay. Excuse me.
Ivy's getting stronger. I need to stop her now.
I think she's still in the gardens where you left her, but she'll be in control of it now. You'll be walking into a trap.
That's what she thinks.
Oh, he did not see that coming.
This island belongs to me now.
All right. Stick your hand in a hole. Stick your head in a hole. Get a prize. That's basically what we have going on here. Bring it down. Another one.
Sitting in the darkness outside of his cell, I watched the crazed twitching, listened to the disgusting words that came from his mouth. How can I let a dirty animal like this live?
Ow?
He is the
You do.
cancer I have sworn to protect the city from.
What else can we grab? Time for another upgrade. Right, there is... Bring it down, people. Bring it down. Whoa! We got a raid from Emma Blue, who was doing more Yakuza 0 stuff. Again, as y'all know, we played Yakuza 0 earlier this year, and it was during my playthrough of that we came across Emma Bloom, excuse me. It's like, they don't like hints, but you know what? They have been having a blast playing Yakuza 0. I drop in and lurk from time to time. Emma Bloom, I hope you had a fantastic stream. And for those that came over, hello, I am Fred. I am a variety streamer. I play all sorts of video games, whether they be stuff like Barbie's Friendship, Project Friendship, which we did last week, Batman Arkham Asylum, Gears of War Reloaded, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and actually tomorrow we're playing Shadow of the Tomb Raider. So we do all sorts of shenanigans here. You started taking on the Club Venus territory tonight. Awesome. Working your way up through the ranks. And just think, canonically, all of that takes place in just one day. It's like, Or at least on my playthrough, it did. It all take. I did a lot of the cabaret stuff and the business mogul stuff off stream. Although we did some of it on stream as well, but it's want to be efficient as Majima. Yeah, yeah, they are. They're quite efficient in their business management skills. Like, granted, of course, Sega and the developers plan for it to be like stuff that are done after the main game is finished. But because of a lot of the perks you get for doing it, you're grinding it out in the middle of the battle. But we have been very, very efficient here.
It's the Enigma Show.
There are 2 more trophies. He's counting towards it? So... but if you need to raid and run, take care of, as we say here, personal preventative maintenance and such.
What do you think you can do, Batman? I am everywhere. My babies know your every move. You and your kind are arrogant enough to think you can destroy us. You will fail, and we will become the most powerful force on the planet.
Technically, Ivy already is, by default, is one of the most powerful people on the planet. Fair enough. Like, have a good look as the chill stuff we are primarily looking for. What's that? Yeah, I did not. Technically, I want to go this way, but at the same time, I wonder how close we are. I wonder how close we are to. We need to do some math. We need to break out the calculator.
Hi diddle diddle, time for a riddle.
83%. Okay, so that 240 times 0.85 is 204. So we're not. Technically, we should be able to get it off this. But let's see. Let me see what this game allows me to do at the moment. Because once we finish the game, we definitely will be trying to go after all the Riddler stuff. But you know what they say. Oh, wait. Smash the pod. There a... Okay, so something else is here. I see it. I see it, but we need a different angle. Okay, so I see where they are. I see. I said I see. I really wish I could do a good Foghorn Leghorn impersonation. Like I said I see, boy. another one. Seriously, Batman, Lara Croft could have pulled that down in like half the time. Is that not gonna let me through? Rude, dude. Okay, so where was that other tower at? I asked because I heard I think Ivy's getting mad because I'm smashing up her plants. Okay, this one is the direction we want to be facing. Oh, there it is. Stick the hand into the hole. Bring down the wall. We have no clue where this 10th teeth is. Oh wait, there they are. Achievement! Riddle is over. 85% of them done. Right on. The worst part is knowing the amount of backtracking. It looks like a fancy Dead by Daylight map. You know, now that you mention it, it does. So, okay, so now we need Warner Brothers to strike a deal with the folks at Behavior for for an Arkham map, and you can put almost any Batman villain as like as a killer, or several. Yes, it is. Okay, I think I know what it is. Wait. Is it actually blocked off? Damn, I know exactly where that trophy is too, and it's blocked off. Oh, ain't that just a kick in the teeth? But only 7.39% of people will manage to get 85% of the of the Riddler stuff done. All right, so yeah, it'll be accessible after the game is finished. Like, so let's see. Looking ahead to our Saturday night stream, Poison Ivy will be our next major objective. Big Bang, because why make it harder than it needs to be? Party Pooper will do. And again, to crack the Enigma, this will be get every riddle and these two. I'm not really interested in doing the challenges. Like, I just did all the challenges in Rise of the Tomb Raider. I'm not putting myself through that again with Batman. Okay, so we just... Well, I'm trying...
You will pay, Batman, for hurting my babies.
Oh, God. Does she ever stop going on about those plans of hers?
When I finish with Batman, I'll be coming after you, Joker.
Will you really? Oh, that's gratitude, isn't it? Give them presents, experimental chemicals, and they still turn on you. Well, good luck, you toots. I got an army, a city-sized dose of Titan, and a bag of weed killer. Come and find me when you're done with that raid. Ooh, it'll be fun. You can bring the wine. I'll make the salad.
Right, so what we want to do is actually reach a checkpoint.
It's rude to keep a girl waiting, Batman.
Wait, what? Definition of rude there. Jerks? No. That was the one thing I didn't do, was to realize, oh, okay. Like, always check for snipers. See, this is why we do this game on the easy mode. And trust me, where I've gotten killed at, mostly, it's been like I nearly lost to Bane. I was trying to do something rather stupid in that fight. I basically tried to take on 2 Titans at once without throwing a Batarang to get one of them whittled down. Nearly lost that fight. Got smashed by Scarecrow in these ridiculous platforming levels. It's like, why? Got eaten by Killer Croc a couple of times. So... See, I prefer to know, like, if I get killed in a video game, I like to know it's my fault more than anything else. Okay.
Are you having trouble solving my challenges? Do you admit
This is going to be real useful to see where we left trophies at. Okay, so there's 2 in intensive treatment. A bunch in the medical facility. 4 in the caves, but I have an idea, but they're reachable via adjacent chambers. About what? 6 in the Arkham mansion, and some of these cannot be reached until you have like certain equipment anyway. What's that? 5 in the penitentiary, 3 in the botanical gardens, and one is the teeth related. 1 on Arkham West, teeth related. 1 on Arkham East, teeth related. And yes, where are we? East. The biggest pain in the neck is going to be the damn smashing of the teeth.
So you're here at last. Do you like what I've done with the place? My babies are growing, Batman. Come and see.
That's an invite. Alright, so... Thank you, Captain Cylon. Let's see where this checkpoint is. That would actually finish off our bottle of the water of the... See, this game has a terrible save system where it's all checkpoint based. And that's actually taking a long time to sort itself out. Did we break the game reloading it? This to check to see what a damn checkpoint it was. Huh. Okay. Because reason why I want to check for this checkpoint is because this game, as I said, it has a checkpoint save system. Meaning, it automatically saves but it's not after you like pick up the trophies or anything. It's when you enter like shift areas and such. The 70. Oh, it is. Okay, so this is perfect.
So you're here.
So this is
at
perfect.
last. Do you like what I've done with
for
the place?
Saturday stream.
My babies are growing.
It is. When I realized it was that was the case, I was like, oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. It was like, because what was it? It was Tuesday stream and Thursday. No, was it? Today is Thursday. Tuesday stream started basically having to redo the last bit that was from Monday stream, which was basically saving two guards that were hanging out over an electrified pool of water at the hands of Harley Quinn. So, so realizing that was the case, it that is a thing there. Also, we need to see here. What am I call? Actually, I know what I'm calling this in the YouTube archives. We're going to call it Riddle Resolver. Matter of fact, I've named every stream of our playthrough of this after the Riddler challenge trophies. It's like, yeah, you know what? We're going after these. but still. That's Saturday. Tomorrow night we're back on our PlayStation 4 adventures with Shadow of the Tomb Raider, continuing our journeys with Lara Croft. And we were very thorough with Tomb Raider and Rise of the Tomb Raider. Chances are we're going to try to be just as thorough with Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Hell, everything on the PlayStation 4 side this year has been Mass Effect, or either has involved Commander Shepard or Lara Croft. Oh, wait, and also the Pathfinder writer. So it's like Mass Effect games and Tomb Raider on the play. You know those things at the end of the year was like Xbox, Nintendo, PlayStation stuff. It's like your yearly recaps. Like it's just gonna be Mass Effect and Tomb Raider essentially on the PlayStation side. The Xbox side is certainly gonna have a lot of variety to it. That's for sure. But let's see. But you know, it's like that's what it is. Though. I'm for all intents and purposes, I do prefer gaming on the Xbox side as opposed to the PlayStation side. It's helps that most of my friends are available on the Xbox side for co-op gaming and such. So let's see. Shadow of the Tomb Raider tomorrow, Batman on Saturday, Shadow of the Tomb Raider on Sunday. If we don't find all we should be able to knock out all the Riddler stuff on Saturdays too, in addition to finishing the game. Well, Batman Arkham Asylum might be slated in for Monday, penciled in there at tentatively. Otherwise, we'll be starting something different. Not sure what that will be exactly. And then for sure, Wednesday, Gears of War Reloaded. As Iceman and I pick up with our adventures as Marcus and Dom, dealing with the Locust. Beefy guys with guns doing beefy things. Let's see who shall we drop in on tonight. Ooh, kind of slim pickings here. I'm not. You know what? We will swing over to Sweet Linda. They're playing Hunt Showdown. And we also want to make sure we get this in before the next ad break hits, obviously. So I want to thank everybody for hanging out this evening. Thank you very much. Ember Bloom. Thank you very much for the raid. It's like Iceman, Captain Cylon, Striker, the Cowboy, and everybody else. As always, thank you for sparing a bit of your evening here doing the things that I do. So hope you all have a great rest of your night. Tighten your friendship bracelet. Stay safe. Have a great Friday, and also we're heading into a 3-day weekend here in the U.S. So if you don't see you over the weekend because you're doing like trip things or vacation things for that last bit of summer, have a great weekend as well. We'll see y'all tomorrow, and regardless, for Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Good night, folks.